said you gotta
Put her in Chanel. Put her in Chanel.
How you say you love me, you ain't for me in Chanel. How you say you love me, you ain't for me in Chanel. How you say you love me, you ain't.
Hey everyone, Minnie's Handbags here, and welcome back to another Switch Out Sundays video. Guys, it is officially spring, and your girl is super excited because spring and summer is one of my favorite two seasons of the year, and I'm excited that I can kick off the spring season carrying one of my favorite silhouette of bags, which is none other than my Dooney and Bourke Tasha Drawstring in the Hydrangea print, y'all. I absolutely love this bag. It is gorgeous. Now, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know how I have been raving about the Tasha Drawstring. She is a big mama and she holds all the things. Now, I love this bag as an everyday bag, but also as a work bag as well too, guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this Switch Out Sundays video. Please make sure if you're new here to go ahead and click that subscribe button, like this video, as well as share. Alright guys, so the Tasha Drawstring was my carry for the entire week, and this definitely screams springtime, y'all. Now we're going to go ahead and jump into the contents of the bag, but I'm also going to do a overview shot so you can see exactly how I have her packed in the inside and how everything has its own spot. Alright guys, here is a overview of how I have my Tasha Drawstring packed. So as you can see, everything has its own spot in the bag, and I love that I still have additional room in the inside of the bag to throw items on top if I need to. Alright guys, so as you can see, everything has its own spot. So I'm going to go ahead. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and start pulling things out. Now, the only thing I will say that is not in my bag because it's on the charger is my iPad. I did have to bring my iPad home every day this week, and she was able to fit in this bag. Alright, so the first thing that I have in here is my Dooney and Bourke small coin case. This is just where I am housing my car keys. Okay. Okay, guys, next I have my Dooney and Bourke flap wallet. This is in the large size, I believe, and this is one of my favorite wallets. I like this size as well as the small size because they're both really compact, as you guys can see, and I'm able to fit all of my cards in here, cash and coins. But I also love that this does have a back slip pocket as well too. I just have a few dollar bills back there, but yeah, this is one of my favorite wallets. Alright, next I have my mesh pouch that I picked up off of Amazon in a 5-pack. I will try to make sure to leave it linked down below. I absolutely love these. They do expand as well too. And in here, this is just where I'm housing my gum, a few pieces of candy, and some ginger chews and my teas as well too. Alright, so the next pouch that I have is another mesh pouch, and this just has my medicine in here. So I have my pill case in here, hand sanitizer, contact case and solution, my Clipa bag hook. I also have my Q-tips and placards, and then that gray pouch on the back is where I'm housing my first aid items. And the last pouch that I have in here is going to be the matching cosmetic case from Dooney and Bourke in the Hydrangea print, and this is just what I'm using as my bathroom pouch, guys. So in here I just have my Hello Kitty double-sided mirror. It does light up. I have my Kleenex tissue, another hand sanitizer from Bath and Body Works, and this is the pumpkin cupcake, and it smells really good. I have my Equate breath scripts from Walmart. I have a Neutrogena makeup remover wipe, my Vicks vapor inhaler, I also have a Perel single, my soap sheets, another Neutrogena makeup remover wipe. I also have my CoverGirl Yummy Gloss. And then I am still using my e.l.f. Lip Glow. And this one is in Blackberry Sherbet, I should say. And then I also have my Valentino Born Aroma perfume. And then there is a slip pocket back here. So I do have a few items in the slip pocket. So I have my Nivea hand cream. I also have another pack of Kleenex. This one is almost empty. And then I have my panty liner and my Summer's Eve feminine wipe in here. And then just the registration card that comes with it and the tag, and that was everything that I had inside of this pouch. So as you guys can see, this pouch definitely holds a lot. I probably could have fit a few more items in here if I wanted to, but I didn't want to overstuff it. And then floating around in the bottom of the bag, I do have a bank receipt. And I also have a receipt from Publix. And that was everything that I had inside of the main compartment of the bag. Now this bag does come with 2 slip pockets. I do have some change floating around at the bottom too. I just realized that. So I have like 51 cents floating around at the bottom. And it does come with a key leash. Now in the 2 front slip pockets, and the first one I have my shop keys on my Victoria's Secret wristlet. I also have my $1.25 flashlight. And then I have a packet of Pedialyte Zero Sugar. This is the Berry Frost. Need to make sure that I stay hydrated. All right, next I have my shop phone, which is an iPhone 6. I have my purple iWalk charger. And I have my Samsung earbuds. And then the last thing that I have in that other pocket is going to be another one of my iWalk chargers. This is the bling one. Okay, and then in the back slip pocket of the bag, I do have my checkbook. And I have my checkbook in that slip pocket. I know I usually have it in the back zipper compartment if my bag has one, but the zipper compartment on this bag is too small for my checkbook. So just FYI for anybody who may still use a checkbook. And then in that slip pocket, I have my Equate antibacterial hand wipes. And then I also have a card that I got from one of my local herb stores. And then in that back zipper compartment back there, if you guys can see that, I do have my mini composition notebook. And I also have my tool pen. And then the other thing that is in that back zipper compartment is the registration and the tags for the bag. Okay. And just so that you can see, it does say Tasha Drawstring on here. Okay. And yeah, guys, that was everything that I had inside of my beautiful Tasha Drawstring in the Hydrangea print. Now, the only thing that I had to decorate this bag on the outside was this little plush pink doll that I picked up, I believe, from Burlington in a 2-pack. And I didn't want to do too much with the bag because, as you can see, She is just gorgeous on her own with the hydrangeas on here. So I didn't want to do too much to take away from the bag. I absolutely love the hydrangeas on here. Like I said, definitely spring ready, guys. I'm super excited that I was finally able to wear this bag, being that I have been waiting on purchasing this bag for over 2 years, y'all. So super excited. She was an amazing carry. I definitely enjoyed it. All right, guys, so this is just what she looks like on me, so that you guys can see. And yeah, she was a phenomenal carry. I absolutely love it. I'm so excited that I was able to wear this bag. All right, guys, so that was another Switch Out Sundays video. Let me know down in the comments what was your carry for the week, guys. And are you like me and carry your bags seasonal? What was the bag that you chose to start spring off with, guys? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget, if you're new here, to go ahead and click that subscribe button. Make sure to like this video and share it. And until the next time, guys, please make sure to stay focused and determined on achieving your goals for the day. And I will see you lovelies in my next video. Bye.